Welcome to Loleventvods. Watch the highlights of today's First Stand 2025 matchup.
And safety, trying to dive into Skarn or into Alistair, into Ezreal. These things are tough.
You talked about in draft as well, with the Leona locked in with some of the bans that we saw in second phase. It's a great Jax angle because it's just so hard for Leona to dive this champion. So while it's not the traditional early level lane swap, the changes only affect the first 3 minutes of the game. So happy to just swap down around a grub setup. Very reminiscent of kind of an optimal play from last year where you just have this 5-minute swap to topside for the first grub spawn.
Kanavi is, or 369 rather, is still holding on to his TP, does have that available. So we'll see what the response is going to be. Obviously, want to match the top side because they want to keep the...
Okay, Cream fishing. That ult is fine. They just lost both of their big team fighting ultimates. They do not have it for the grub fight. HLE very comfortable to start that objective, knowing there's not really a good counterpunch from TES. I mean, good patience from the side of HLE to just get the ulti out on the bottom side. Mid lane Cream was a bit overeager, thought he could find the kill right before the back completed.
Even if you cancel the back, I think that will net you the
For what it's worth. Never mind, we'll talk about it later. Front back from Delight after shot proc. This is going to be rough. Nice. Hit coming in there from Crisp. Delight trying to walk away. Ball breaker will not connect from Kanavi, just going to back off. Very close to being
Not having the Aurora is a big deal. It sets up nicely for Jekyllov as well, as in they go again.
Like going Peanut here, level 6. Kanavi might try to kick this one off, but Ezreal hasn't taken any damage. An excellent interrupt from Peanut. Hard read on Kanavi, but now the fight coming through. Alistair, no level 6 means he's easy picking. Jekyllov going to try to pick up the kill, but he doesn't have any mana. Kanavi now running. Jekyllov caught in the 1v1, forced to flash out. Viper continuing forward, needs to land each and every single Q. Hits one, just not quite enough.
And we also see Zeus and 369 are still, again, there's a
level 6 for Delight, hoping to get the ulti, and they do manage to get it initially. Aftershock there, but Crisp too damn tanky. Now the ulti comes in from Viper. It's a little bit wide. Peanut finding the knockback into the wall. Kanavi locked up once again. They managed to walk out of the ulti coming in from Jekyllov as well, but still good damage going down. Ulti again coming in from Kanavi, but they managed to find the kill. Viper still in touch for now, but Jekyllov does to finish a kill. Zeka on the way up. The slide, the glide, the flash available. He can find the angle, but doesn't need to. Crisp taken out as well. TES try to rinse and repeat, but Alistair's level 6, that was not easy pickings. Feet of Warfare claimed. Viper.
Yes, it's evaporated. Our life are going to be feeling a lot better because so much of that gold did go, and this is what we were talking about in the LPL. Jekyllov did kind of just wreck Viper, right? And this is including the year where Viper won Worlds on EDG.
Something that has to be respected. But Jekyllov, Crisp, Kanavi like to play on try to secure prio for the team, and HLE with that prio have already started the next objective for themselves. The Drake, they picked up 3 grubs earlier. Now grabbing the Drake as well. 3 kills. Yeah, they're very close to the defeats.
Going to equalize the objectives here. 3-3, 1-1 in grubs and dragons respectively.
Need to kill the Alistair. Ulti goes in there for 369.
Oh, Zeus, he might be in trouble. TES
starting to walk away. Mark
collapse.
Starting to stack up. Nice backstep on the ulti. Wants to get out of this one. Flash out. The root is there. Ball breaker in, and Kanavi grabs the kill. Tournament starting to fall. It's Delight and Zeka starting to push on the top side.
Oh, the TP. They're looking to dive in.
Tough target to dive. Do not want to give up feats, but top lane tower already set to fall. Peanut keeping the wave away from the tower. Cream on the way down. Peanut probably going to drop here. Ulti in, the weird and good amount of damage, trying to finish him off. Ulti goes down from Cream as well, and it looks like they're going to try to walk away. Zeka going in, goes for the pushback, catches Kanavi, now trying to walk away in the meat.
Might be in trouble here. Does have his sums.
Exhaust. Just take your time with the slow, walk in, waiting for the pole to flash over. Clean patience on the combo. HLE grab another. Crisp, not afraid to just step forward. Is Zeka waiting over the wall? We'll get a bit of poke down. We'll take away the Celestial opposition.
All right, this is the fight we've been looking for. An actual skirmish here. Zeus does have his TP. I imagine he's going to look to enter the fight. Look at 369.
Last objective for either side. HLE poking. TS not too scared yet. TP in.
There's a commitment.
Now HLE can start to step forward with a bit more confidence, knowing that they're matched out. Weird and connecting on Peanut. I mean, not the ideal target. Kanavi, they might just come down to the 50-50. Will they concede this one? He goes back in, manages to get it. That's the beat to Warfare. Crisp instantly over the wall. Viper off to the side, but it's a little bit awkward because here comes Zeus. One taken down, a second to follow. Feats of Warfare secured, but it cost them 2 members of the team.
Cool. I don't think you're going to be feeling too good about that. But they were able to find. Peanut is doing this alone. And I think that they should be able. Kanavi, obviously, no way to really get here quickly, but that's TES. They're not going to give it to him for free.
Trying to make a fast play. Cream getting chunked, but 369 is a big threat with that ulti. 2K getting lower. 369 debating where to go. The objective already down. doesn't want to flash over the wall. Patience from every trade is even, but in the greater context of the last minute of play, it's not too bad. Ruinous Otacon has spawned on the top side of the map. Kanavi finding Peanut. Peanut gonna try to make it to the wall. 369 committed to taking the jungler out of the picture. That'll working out a lot better.
So much damage to come through there. Does decide that he doesn't want to give his life for a crab.
Tough call, sometimes it's worth. Now, Zeus off to the side, gonna stun up Chris. Kanavi trying to keep things going. Eyes on Jackie Love and that ulti. Where is it going to go? Has to wait until all the CC is gone. Gets a decent chunk. Here comes Cream, but not hitting the ideal target. Zeka finally getting involved in the fight. Cream now trying to make his way out. 369 going in, but he doesn't get much done. The stun still landing from Zeus as he gets taken out. 2 down on the top side for HLE here in the river. TES finding the fight that they were looking for, but blinking health bars now as Viper and Zeka start the chase.
We'll see. Hanwha Life do not want to give up this dragon for free. We do see Chris trying to look for a back here, and there's no smite again, and I think Hanwha Life, they don't want to full commit to this. They were the ones that were very clearly looking for that, and it feels reminiscent of what we saw in the top side of the map. Done there. As Zeka, he's 1v2ing.
I don't know if he should be going for this, but in goes Kanavi. CC's there, the turret laid down. Called that one to back him up, but Kanavi wants to keep it going, just instantly ults, tries to one-shot him. Walk away the tower, one last shot, not gonna get it done. Zeus now on the way in
for Viper, so he's hit his free items.
Yep. Zeka off to the side.
We're ready.
Pushes back Kanavi, goes over, he ults because he's got no other option, but he's right under the enemy tower. Tier 1 still standing. Kanavi, not so much.
Just one camp.
One raptor.
And
a little bit of chicken.
Yeah, well, he found a bird, but not the bird he was looking for.
Pigeon doesn't taste so good, brother. HLE. Starting the objective. Cream on the flank, crucially, has not been spotted yet. They'll see him now as Zeka's TPing back in. Looking for the angle off to the side, stopping the cannon from getting in. Zeus into the back line, blocking up Jackie Love. Keeping to fall on the pail, but now Jackie Love can fire back with an ulti of his own. Cream in the midst of the entire team. Viper still standing, Zeka still standing. The rest of TES running. In goes the cow! Down go TES! 369 running. Kill the Viper. Baron Otacon. They're spoiled for choice. They'll get whatever they want for HLE.
And the game that was balancing on the knife's edge suddenly tilts heavily in the favor of Hanwha Life. Buck chimes out of Zeka. He's just always biding his time. He's waiting.
Over the wall, wants to get 2, and he'll find them! Patient Hunter finds the prey. And now TS might just be out of this one. Delight keeping the fight going, knowing doesn't want to give them a chance to clear the waves. HLE keeps pushing. Zeus is here. The counter-strike over the wall. Aurora can't even get into the ulti to escape. HLE bloodthirsty. Not looking to give this one up. Knocking down Christmas. Somehow Peanut gets the kill credit.
Flashes his penguin. And with the Baron buff, that's going to be it. Hanwha Life, their track record in Game 1s remains as strong as it always has been.
Kanavi Q flash. For just to show that he can. HLE, back and forth game. It was so damn close right up until it wasn't. HLE find the fight, they find the objectives, they find the pick, and they take Game 1.